Hello, welcome back. Part 2. Notice hair has not changed, makeup has not changed. This is originally supposed to be all one video. It's not gonna be. It would be way too long, and like my first one was like really long, and that was a lot. So thank you for that commitment. For those of you that have watched it, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Amy. Just a fun-loving gal who likes to play with makeup, which is what I'm doing here. So for this second half of the video, hopefully if you watched the first half, you saw the basics, like basically like what my face looks like when I'm throwing down foundation, primer, concealer, color correcting, you know, all of that good stuff. So for this second video, I am playing with the brand new 35i Icy Fantasy palette from Morphe. I just got this, so it is kind of a first impression about this palette, and really just like I'm gonna use these colors to make this look on my face, which I love. So hopefully you enjoy this. Feel free to leave me feedback, comments. If you like me, want to see more of me, feel free to subscribe. I hope you enjoy this video, stuff like this. Sorry if this is a little like frantic or spazzy. Like I said, I'm trying to get ready to leave, so I do feel like a little frantic and spazzy. I'm not normally so crazy. But yeah, so enough jibber jabber. If you want to watch me play in this palette, which is brand new, feel free to stay tuned. If you like to see more of me, please subscribe. So yeah, here we go. Okay, here we are. So picking up right where we left off in my last one, we're here. Like, here we are. All right. The only thing I did is I added my brows, so it looks like I have some. That's it. The next thing that I'm going to do just to prep for today's eyeshadow is I'm gonna throw down some white concealer on top of my eyes to prime, so you can probably guess what we're gonna be doing. Just right on top, because I want a nice bright lid for this. And again, just a white concealer, like white concealer. That is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Magic Star Concealer in C0, I believe it is. Yeah, C0. And just blending that out. I like hold my breath when I'm like blending. No idea why. But then I'm like I sound like a 70-year-old smoker. Like, why? Breathe, girl. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to throw a little bit more down because I want it like bright. So just going back in with that Advanced Radiance CoverGirl powder and cleaning up the mess that I have made on the outer corner of my eye. And definitely be careful. Like, I've done this before. Be careful with how much powder you use underneath your eyes. I have wrinkles underneath my eyes. I am a little older, so I have fine lines and wrinkles underneath my eyes. If I put too much powder there, the powder settles into those fine lines and wrinkles and it just looks crepey. And I'm like noticing it a little bit in the mirror. I don't know if you can see it in like the camera. I'm not going to come up that close because I really don't want you to see that I've maybe put too much powder under my eyes. But if you do that, you can take your beauty blender or your sponge, spray it with setting powder. Like, I have a dewy powder or a dewy spray that I can just boop, 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 like put a little bit of moisture right back underneath those eyes and try and like take some of that powder out. Okay, moving on from that. So I will want to use this palette today. Oh, look look at the packaging. It's just so pretty. This is the Morphe 35i Icy Fantasy palette. I have been stalking this since they put it on their Instagram. The packaging is gorgeous. Like, I am just so excited for this palette. Like, as soon as it was like able to be purchased, I was like, you're coming home with me. So I just actually got this in the mail just the other day. I was so excited about it because it's beautiful and the colors are gorgeous and I'm excited, and this is what it looks like inside there. So let me just pick up that box that I just threw and read you the descriptions here. So each color is inspired by cool pastel tones, is going to give you some chills, live your fantasy. So these are mattes, shimmers, and iridescent shades, plus silk slip toppers and a touch of glitter. How could you not love that? Probably just broke everything over in this area. It's fine. So yeah, so this is what the packaging looks like. It is gorgeous, but wait until you see the inside. Little like sheet thing comes with the names on it. We'll get to that. Look at how gorgeous it is. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm excited. I'm over the moon. Like, we're gonna just dive in here because I can't. Yeah. We're doing things. We're doing things today. Oh, color switch. I got a new one too, guys. I forgot to tell you this. Like, I'm just showing everything. Like, this is from Ulta. And this one has like a little like spongy thing in the middle. So if you use, like, if you wet your brush and you use a wet brush, you can wipe it off here and then use the color switch, the charcoal part, or I don't know, I think it's charcoal. It's black. I don't know. The black spongy thing to clean the brush. So let's get down to it, shall we? Let's find the brush that I want, shall we? Oh, what is happening? Are you my mother? Okay. We're going to go in with the JH31 brush. Just a tapered, fluffy brush. Here it is. It's not the cleanest in the world. I have to wash my brushes tonight before I pack them. I'm a mess. I'm a mess, but we're doing it. Like, okay, so the first color I am going in with is the color Dreamer. Right here. This, oh Jesus. Let's get it together. It is this like purpley color. Like, on the viewfinder thingy, it doesn't show up nearly as purple as it actually is. But, all right, let me hide. I'm trying to see. Yeah. So that is it. And we are going to put that into my crease. Tapping up. Oh, that's nice. This is actually the first actual Morphe palette that I have ever purchased. I've purchased the collabs, so like the Jaclyn Hill palettes and the James Charles palette, but this is the first like actual Morphe palette that I have purchased, and so I'm excited. Like, let's play. So just going in and building that into my crease. You know, doing those little windshield wiper motions and blending it out. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with that exact same brush, and I'm going to take the next color, which is this like mint color right here, this one, and go over that like just on the edge to kind of like blow that out a little bit. And it's called, I don't know if I said the name, Chill Thrill is the name of that one. So going in, and again, just tapping off the extra, because I would much rather build this out than, like, especially like on this outer corner, like I'd rather build it than throw it on a lot of product and go, well, that did not go as planned. Happens all the time. But for the today, no. I'm a weirdo, guys. There's nothing I can do about it. Been this way my whole life, so here we are. All right. I am loving that. So just making that like super fun and pastel-y and like just a dream. Just an icy fantasy. Perfect. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. So, the next color, you know, the only thing that I'm kind of missing from this palette, it is gorgeous, don't get me wrong, they have done a fabulous job. This is just a color that I would like to use right now, is like a deep icy blue to go right like hard into that crease. I have one somewhere, but I want to just use this palette. So, so far, I mean, I guess I can do like first impressions of this palette, if you care to hear my opinion, which if you're watching me, maybe you do. So, first impression is yes. I mean, these colors are blending well together. They're imparting good color. So, I'm not mad at it at all. I'm going to pick up my JH32 brush, which is a little bit more tapered and fluffy and definitely more dirty, so I'm not going to show you that one. And I'm going to grab some more of that Dreamer color and go back into that crease and really like make sure that it's purple, like right in the crease. So just back and forth windshield wiper motions, just to deepen that up. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. And I'm just doing like a quick look today because time. And not your time. Your time is also very valuable to me. But I have a lot to do today before we leave. I am so stressed out, you guys. I don't know why. Like, ever since I was a small human, I just procrastinate really a lot. Especially when it comes to packing. And like, I have everything like ready to go into a bag. But like, it's just a mess. Like, I'm just not ready. So anyway, what do I want to do next? Okay, so the next shade I think I'm going to go in with is the Into the Blue. It's like in between the Chill Thrill and Dreamer. It's like these three are going to be my wheelhouse right now. And I'm going to take that on a flat M433 brush and put that right on there and just tap off some extra. And I'm going to tap that just right onto the outer corner, because we're, of course, going to put some glitter into this. Like, I cannot have something that says, what was it? Silk Slip. Oh, this fell on my chair. Silk Slip Toppers. I can't read those words and not be like, we're going to try you. Because we are. That's what we're doing. So that I'm just patting, like just little patting motions right on the outer corner. I haven't decided if I'm going to deepen my outer corner or not. I'll clean up that edge in a minute, I guess. Yeah. Okay. I'm happy with that. That's great. So the next thing that I am going to do is right on this edge where like you can kind of see like right here. Let me try and get closer. You can see like where my brush stopped and like stopped laying down product. Like I went from here over to here to lay down that blue color. That's fantabulous. But now I want to take one of those shimmer shades and I'm going to wet my brush with some Fix Plus. Let's see if I can get it this time. Nailed it. That never happens, you guys. All right, and then I'm going to go in with, this is a shimmer. It's called Cold Snap. And it is this one right here. I don't know, my stupid fat finger's in the way, but I don't know if you can like see the color. I think for this video, I will take pictures of the colors and like actually post them on one of these sides so you can see them. But I'm going to take that Cold Snap and I'm going to pop that right onto the very middle part of my lid and kind of like blend that, like make it a transition, but like a shimmery transition. Because that is just like these pastel like blues and purples and like mint greens are to die for. All right, so I put that Cold Snap down, that shimmer shade, and then I am going to go in now with this Frost Bright right here, this crazy, crazy sparkly like silver. It's a glitter, like this must be one of those slug toppers. So I wet my brush with a little Fix Plus, and I'm gonna take that, yeah, it's essentially glitter. I think, honestly, I wet my brush, but it probably would have been better if I went in with like a glitter glue. That would probably do the trick much better than just wetting the brush, because it is a pretty, yeah, it's glitter. Like no ifs, ands, or buts, it's glitter. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glitter glue on the back of my hand and just put that down really quickly. And then back in with that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. And then I'm going back in, like I'm not re-wetting or anything like that, like just going back in with the Cold Snap shimmer and just kind of like marrying those two together. Like I just don't want anything to have lines. So just kind of building back up and going back in with those colors that we use, the Cold Snap, the Into the Blue, and of course that last Frost Bright in the corner, like the inner corner, just because I want these like really blue frosty kind of colors. So yes, that is perfect. And I'm gonna find my little, like it's a tapered powder brush, JH07. And it fits like perfectly like right underneath my eyes. So I'm gonna dust away any powder or any fallout. Clean up that edge. Perfect. So that is what we're doing right there. I'm gonna pop off, do the other eye, and then I will be back. Okay, guys, this is it. This is the look. Yeah, yeah. I'm not mad at it. It's like a little like fun like pastel look, and I love it. I'm living for it. So the only thing that I added to like the top lid is I went in with the color Arctic Abyss here. And I used that as a liner, like right at my lash line in the top, and then I kind of just brought it out a little bit, and then I did the same thing on the bottom, mirrored the bottom, and then I took Dreamer and Chill to blow out that lower lash line, and then I used this color here, Whiteout, for the highlight of my brow, and then I went in with a bit of Euphoria right here. It's like, you probably can't see it, but it picks up like specks of like bluish like purple, like it's very like prismatic almost. So I put that in my inner corner. Yeah, I love it. Lips, oh yeah, I forgot to show you what I use for my lips. I use the MAC Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color in the color Divine. I like literally never get to use this color. I mean, I could, but I just don't, so this was like a perfect opportunity. And then in the like center part, like my, I guess, ombre, I used the what did I use? Oh, the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the color Loyalist. It's like just a little like brighter, and I just put that right in the center, and then just kind of, you know, moved it around. Still a little tacky, so yeah, that is it. Oh, just kidding. It's not it. I'm really good at this, I promise. Blush, Urban Decay Afterglow 8-Hour Blush in the color Fetish. It's like a purplish color, like rose mauve color. So that is what I used on my cheeks just to finish everything off. Setting powder, mascara, nothing special, just top lashes, the Monsieur Big from Lancome, and I'm pretty sure it's Monsieur, I don't know. Something French. Anywho, so top lashes, and then the MAC Extended Play Giga Black for bottom lashes. I use this one for my bottom lashes just because I like the brush. It's really small, so I can actually like get at my lower lash line, because I'm horrible at my lower lash line. Like I look like, if I have a big wand like this, like it looks like I've been attacked by Invasion of the Spider Lashes. So anywho, that's actually it now. Lord help me. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please feel free to subscribe. I think you can hit to get notifications when I put up new videos, but if not, new videos every Friday at noon. They post, so come back. And then also feel free to slide over to my other socials. Instagram is amarieartistry19. And Facebook is unofficial Amy Adams. I think you can also get there by like at the unofficial Amy Adams. So yeah, that is it. Hopefully you like this video. Feel free to comment. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you didn't. All feedback is good feedback. So I hope to see you again soon. Thanks, guys.